Good morning, saints. Welcome again to the service of Flag Chapel Missionary Baptist Church here at corner of Clark and Franklin Streets in Millersville, Georgia. And we certainly welcome you to our service as always. We're glad that you've chosen to join us this morning. We pray that something will be said that will make a difference in the way that you're living your lives as you go through these days of uncertainty. We thank God for another opportunity to be able to come to you and bring you a word from the Lord this morning. And I ask you to pray for me and with me as we move forward in this message from the Lord this morning, that He'll speak directly to your own needs. I know that all of us have some. Varied as they may be, God is still able to meet us all at the point of every need that we might have. So we thank God for just being God this morning, and I thank you for accepting this invitation to be with us and to hear what the Lord has for us as we go forth into this message. Let us bow our heads now. Invite the Spirit of the Lord into our homes and into our hearts. Dear God, we come now with thanksgiving for another beautiful Sunday morning, another Lord's Day, God. And I thank you for this opportunity to be used by you. And pray, God, for my brothers and my sisters right where they are this morning, that you will come into their homes, into their hearts, into their children, into all that they own, God, and all that you bless them with. And I pray, God, that you too will be with me as you always have on Sunday mornings and every day of the week, God. And I ask you to use me this morning to your glory as I humble myself before you, God, to be used as your vessel, as your mouthpiece, to speak a word to your church, wherever they may be. I pray, God, that they'll hear from heaven this morning and that they'll be doers of whatever it is that you have in store for them. So now, God, as I decrease, increase within me, that they may hear more of you and less of me, and that they'll be willing to do your precious will. In the name of Jesus, amen. Amen. It's Memorial Day weekend, and I know that many of us are preparing for our little cookout. Some of us are even cooking and probably have cold beer sitting on the table right now while you're listening to me. I'm not going to knock that this morning. You just enjoy yourself. But I pray that you'll give attention just for a few minutes. Our message is not a long one today, but I pray that you'll give attention just for a few minutes as the Lord speaks to you, so that we'll know where we are and how we stand in the presence of the Lord. Today's message is coming from the book of Daniel, chapter 5. The book of Daniel, Old Testament, chapter 5. I'm going to read a few verses. The scriptures that I'm going to talk about today goes from verse 1 all the way through verse 31. I'm going to read some selected verses, beginning at verse 1. It says, Belshazzar, the king, made a great feast to 1,000 of his lords and drank wine before the 1,000. Belshazzar, whilst he tasted the wine, commanded to bring the golden and silver vessels which his father Nebuchadnezzar had taken out of the temple which was in Jerusalem, that the king and his princes, his wives, and his concubines might drink therein. Then they brought the golden vessels that were taken out of the temple of the house of God, which was at Jerusalem. And the king and his princes, his wives, his concubines drank in them. They drank wine and praised the gods of gold and silver, and of brass and iron, of wood and of stone. In the same hour came forth fingers of a man's hand and wrote over against the candlestick upon the plaster of the wall of the king's palace. And the king saw the part of the hand that wrote. Then the king's countenance was changed, and his thoughts troubled him, so that the joints of his loins were loose, and his knees smote one against another. And I'm going to skip over to verse 24. Where it says, Then was the part of the hand sent from him, and this writing was written. And this is the writing that was written. Mene, mene, tekel, upharsin. This is the interpretation of the thing, meaning God has numbered thy kingdom and finished it. Tekel, thou art weighed in the balances and found wanting. Perez, the kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. Then commanded Belshazzar, and they clothed Daniel with scarlet and put a chain of gold upon his neck, and made a proclamation concerning him that he should be third ruler in the kingdom. And that night was Belshazzar, the king of the Chaldeans, slain, and Darius the Medes took the kingdom, being about 62 years old. Amen. I think that that's enough of that. For our purposes and our time here this morning, I'm going to talk about America's greatest battle. America's greatest battle. Memorial Day is a time each year when we pause to remember those who laid down their lives for family and friends and for the freedom of this great nation of ours. 1 week after the Pearl Harbor attack, President Franklin Roosevelt said these words. He said, "Those who long enjoy such privileges that we enjoy forget in time that others died to win them." So freedom is never really free. It's almost always bought with the price of the blood of patriots. The biggest battle we as Americans are facing today is the battle for the very soul of our nation. I need that to kind of stick in your minds for a little bit, because I don't want you to just forget about this message today and go about your business as usual, because our nation is corroding from the inside. So again, we are facing the biggest battle for the very soul of our nation. We see it every day. The erosion of our society has been a slow process, but we've seen it accelerate very rapidly in just the past few years. It really doesn't matter whether there's a Democrat or a Republican in the White House. Doesn't matter. This nation that we've all come to know and love continues to erode. The position we're in today is because of what we tolerated yesterday. And the position that we'll be in tomorrow will be because of what we tolerate this day. So, history has a way of repeating itself, y'all. Right down through the centuries. In Daniel's day, he saw a lot of what we're seeing right now in this day. But his situation was a whole lot worse. The 5th chapter of Daniel describes the collapse of a culture. They became so comfortable and secure within the confines of their strong walls, but they crumbled from within. The way that I see it, Babylon made 4 huge mistakes. First, they lost their sense of remembrance. Then, their sense of reality disappeared. Then they lost their sense of restraint, and finally, their sense of respect was gone. On this Memorial Day, my prayer is that we be challenged to be a people of repentance, and that we acknowledge that anything that we do without God is vanity and vexation of spirit. First, let's talk about losing the sense of remembrance. Daniel 5:18 through 23. Belshazzar's problem was the same as many of us have today. He'd forgotten some of the most valuable lessons that the past had taught. Lessons like his predecessor Nebuchadnezzar had learned the hard way. Lessons that those who walk in pride, God, he's able to put down. Daniel 4:37. In most cases, pride always comes before destruction. Daniel gives us an important insight when he challenges the king with the accusation that you have lifted yourself up against the Lord of heaven. That's what Belshazzar was doing, boasting about himself. He picked right up where King Nebuchadnezzar, his daddy, had left off, saying, "Is not this great Babylon that I built for a royal dwelling by my mighty power and for the honor of my majesty?" Is that Belshazzar or number 45? I'm sorry. Pride always leads to a fall. It's right up there at the top of the list of those things that God despises. If you don't want to take my word for it, ask Satan. He'll tell you. He wanted to be God, so God threw him out of heaven, destroyed him, sent him down here so he can destroy us if we listen to him. If you don't want to take his word, ask Adam and Eve. God built a paradise for them, and they decided that they wanted to run it, so he pulled them out of his paradise and told them to run thistles and thorns. You can ask King David. King David was a man after God's own heart, but he decided to let a concubine blow him away. Ask Simon Peter. He thought he was Superman until he heard the rooster crow. Those who walk in pride, God is able to put down. Daniel 4:37. America used to honor God unashamedly and openly. America loved God. Everything was about God. It etched in numerous monuments all over our nation's capital. God is carved and granted on many of the government buildings we hold dear. It's printed even on our currency. I still pick up pennies not because they're worth anything, because what's inscribed on that penny says, "In God we trust." It's a reminder that God is the center of everything that was built here in America. There was a time when we credited God with our blessings and our successes. And then we turned to God in our trials and in our losses. But today, like Babylon, we seem to have lost a sense of remembrance. President Woodrow Wilson said it best. He said, "A nation that doesn't remember what it was yesterday, doesn't know what it is today, or what it's trying to do." He said, "We're about a futile thing if we don't know where we came from or what we have been about." Oh, what a word. What a word. In many ways, we've forgotten our past. What was it about America that made so many great men and women from other nations all around the world want to give up their fortunes and at the risk of their lives come here to America? Is there something about America that distinguishes us from our neighbors to the north and to the south? Canada, to our north, was settled by French explorers who were looking for gold. Mexico, to our south, was settled by Spanish explorers who were looking for gold. America was settled by men and women who came here primarily looking for God. They came searching for a home where God could be exalted and worshiped in spirit and in truth. We've forgotten where we come from. We've fallen a long way from where we once were. We've gotten so far off our founder's path that it's not uncommon to see the federal courts doing crazy things like throwing God out of the courthouse, throwing him out of the schoolhouse and out of the hearts of our children. And we know that out of sight, out of mind. How can our children and our children's children ever find their way to God when we've hidden them from it? The very people who founded these United States of America placed it at the center. And now this group of heathens who are running and making our laws have decided to take God out of it. Well, I think we're making a big mistake. Unfortunately, there are some sobering similarities between ancient Babylon and modern day America. And just like Babylon, there's an expensive price to pay when a nation loses all sense of remembrance of who they are and where they come from. Secondly, let's talk a little bit about this losing the sense of reality. understand how the king had lost all sense of reality around him, we need to remember that outside of the city walls of Babylon, the Medes and the Persians were surrounding the city. But inside, King Belshazzar is having a party. He's having a party. Everybody's swinging, dancing to the music on the jukebox. The Babylonians thought that because of their history of dominance and their strong walls, that they were invincible and indestructible. Those walls stretched around the city for 60 miles in circumference. But everywhere you look beyond the walls, you could see the enemy surrounding the city. No problem, so they thought. After all, the walls were so high and thick that they were impossible to penetrate, and they had a 20-year supply of food on the inside. So what did Belshazzar do? He lost his sense of reality. He threw a big party and invited thousands of guests when destruction was standing at the door. When we begin to feel secure in our own strength, danger is always just outside of our door. Many people today think that just because they got away with something before that they can do it again. Well, let me tell you, karma is always on time. You can believe that she's coming back to see you just like she did before. Always. You'll never get away. This king was too blind and drunk on his own success to realize that the strength of a kingdom or any individual is never on the outside, but on the inside. Inside. Babylon soon failed because they had become corrupt on the inside, but no more sense of remembrance nor reality. Some people today foolishly think that somehow God needs America to carry out his plan on earth. After all, we won all the world wars. The Cold War is over. We seem to be the only real superpower still standing in the world today. But I believe God is saying to us today, let him who thinks he stands take heed lest he also fall. Paul said that in 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 12. Like those in ancient Babylon, we too think that we're invincible. But remember, there was a time when Israel was the world's only superpower. They were one nation under God. Their motto was, in God we trust. Sound familiar? 3,000 years later, God gave birth to another nation. God gave America a law built and based on Israel's ancient commandments. Why should we think that we are invincible? I think that now more than ever it's time for us to remember who we are and where we come from. I think it's time for us to look at the reality of what's going on around us and truly pray, God, forgive us. Forgive us for our faulty thoughts and the way that we are going about doing your business. Come back to us. Refresh our minds and bless America. Third, we're going to talk about the losing of all sense of restraint. Daniel 5 and 2. When a nation or an individual loses all sense of remembrance and reality, they also lose all sense of restraint. The Babylonians were too blind to see any connection between moral decay and national decline. Sound familiar? This verse describes what the Old Testament politely calls concubines. I read that in the text. These were women who were kept for the king's pleasure, for the purpose of sexual gratification and additional procreation. Our nation, like Babylon, has been virtually given over to sexual promiscuousness and perversions of all types, even to the abomination that caused the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. I don't have enough time here this morning to describe all the various forms of sexual perversions that bombard our society society through the movies and the televisions and the media and the internet. I don't have time to deal with that today, but you know, you're probably participating in some way, but you better stop. Men have already stopped leading their families in spiritual and moral development. They neglected their wives and children in pursuit of material wealth and power. They become so busy with their jobs that they ignore their wives and become involved with other women on the outside of the home and other men on the outside of the home. As a result, their wives start to seek their own worth and value outside the home. Then because male and female role models are no longer prominent in the home, children are developing identity problems of their own. They can't even stand in front of the mirror and tell whether they're a boy or a girl. We got problems. Many of them are neglected. For the most part, they're all undisciplined. I don't believe I need to go any further with the application at this point. Much like the Babylonians, we've lost our sense of restraint. And finally, the danger of losing all sense of respect. Daniel 5, 3, and 4. Here, we see the crumbling culture of Babylon. Nothing was sacred to them anymore. They had abandoned all absolutes. There were no more restraints. Now, there's no respect for anything that's sacred. It's party time in America. I'm sorry. In Babylon. That's what we're talking about. Party time in one of them. But listen to what happened in Babylon. An amazing thing. The fingers of a man's hand appeared and wrote opposite the light stand on the plaster of the wall. Daniel 5 and 5. The king started sobering up. His knees started knocking against each other. Daniel 5 and 7. Everybody was in a tizzy by now. They couldn't find anybody. None of the soothsayers and all that crowd who was supposed to be supporting the king, none of them could do anything to read the writing that the hand left on the wall. So the king's wife comes in and says, "Live forever, king. There is somebody in here who knows. There's a preacher." And into the party hall comes Daniel, the preacher. Now, Daniel wasn't invited to the party. Most people never want the man of God around when the liquor is flowing and the women are wiggling and doing their thing. But when the writing is on the wall, when the crisis comes, they don't want their immoral friends and drinking buddies anymore. They're looking for somebody to plead their case before the Lord. Isn't that interesting? It is to me. You only want to see me when you need something from me. You only want to see me when things are going bad for you. Seems to me that you want to see me before things go bad. So I can tell you that if you talk to God before they go bad, they may never go bad for you. But as Daniel looked around, the shouting, drinking, and sex acts had come to a stop. A strange silence has filled this banquet hall. People looked like they were frozen in time, like deer in a headlight. The sacred vessels were scattered all over the table. Daniel was the only one in the room who was calm, composed. Then he did what every preacher ought to do. He took God's word and without fear or favor, simply revealed to them what God had said. Now, listen to Daniel as he stands before them. Now, before he interprets the handwriting on the wall, he preached a 3-point sermon. I know you don't see it in your Bible, but listen to me. First, there was a word about power. Daniel reminded Belshazzar that King Nebuchadnezzar's power came from God. That's in Daniel 5:18 and 19. Secondly, there was a word about pride. Daniel reminded the king that Nebuchadnezzar lost his kingdom because of pride. That's Daniel 5:20. And his third point, there was a word about punishment. Daniel 5:21. King Nebuchadnezzar was punished until he came to realize that the Most High rules the kingdom of men and give it to whomever he chooses. This is the devil's domain. Don't get that twisted. But God is above the devil. He rules and super rules. Even over Satan, he super rules. There are some things that are going on right here in America now that's troubling to me. We got our young people who are selling their souls to the devil. We got young people who are taking some of these foreign ideals from people who are coming into our country from all parts of the earth who never knew our God. And they've started this trend in central parts of the United States. I just got this word a few days ago. Our children are praying to their ancestors. Who in the world has ever heard of praying to an ancestor for whatever it is that you want materially? Oh, that's a hellish thought in my mind. Because the first commandment says that thou shalt have no other God before me. Your ancestor is no God. And what's to say that your ancestor isn't still mad with you about something that you didn't do when he was here? I don't know no God who answers in a good way. So who's to say that your ancestor that you're praying to isn't one of Satan's imps who's answering your prayers? Turn back to God. That's all the way. He's the creator of everything. And he's waiting on you to turn around. Back to the scripture. Daniel has preached this sermon. Now he's applying his text. He says, you have not humbled yourself. Although you knew all of this. He said, King Belshazzar, you knew about the power, the pride, and the punishment, but sadly, you lost all sense of remembrance. You lost your sense of reality and respect, and now you lost respect for God. But we forget these things. We become blind to the fact that, like Babylon, our problems are not primarily political or economic or social. No, that ain't our problem. The decline of our nation stems from a lack of spirituality. We left God. And everything else is just symptomatic of our real problem. We walked away and left our God. The very God that this nation was founded upon. Back to the banquet. The hall is silent. Daniel now reveals handwriting on the wall. He says, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. These words reveal the three elements involved in the sinner's destruction. Numbered, weighted, and separated. In other words, it says your days are numbered. Judgment is coming and you'll be separated from God through eternity. Now, the ballroom is a scene of fight, terror. person who stood peacefully. He wasn't afraid. He wasn't concerned about his destiny because he knew who wrote on the wall. Yes, he did. He knew the handwriting of God. The 5th chapter of Daniel concludes with these words. That very night, Belshazzar was slain and Darius the Mede received his kingdom. That very night, while Babylon had parted with no sense of restraint, no sense of remembrance, the armies of the Medes and the Persians diverted the Euphrates River into swampland, and they marched right into the city through the dry riverbed that ran under the city walls and took the city. God's judgment is certain. There's not a wall high enough or thick enough to prevent a person or a nation from falling when God has written on the wall. Who knows how close we might be to our number that's coming? We know it's coming. Who knows how close we might be to facing God's judgment? One thing that we can know for sure is which side we will be on when God separates the sheep from the goats. Very few nations have had a history like America. For over 200 years, we've been a shining light to the world around us. We've been a launching pad to take the gospel literally to the ends of the earth. We often hear people say God is our only hope. But I wonder now if God might be our greatest threat because of the way that we are carrying on down here in this world. What is it about America that offers us the exemption that neither Israel nor Babylon had? God loved both of them, but both of them failed because of their own actions, just like America is today. Our actions. We are doing it to ourselves. There's a last night for every nation. There's also a last night for every individual. In light of eternity, what's the kingdom of Babylon or any other nation compared to the kingdom that's forfeited by the men and women of Christ Jesus? Without Christ, we are nothing. We're like chaff in the wind. We're nothing. Our days are indeed numbered. We need to have a sense of urgency in exchanging our own righteousness for the righteousness which is of Christ Jesus. On this Memorial Day, as we remember those who gave so much for the freedom we enjoy today, may we be reminded that in the words of Daniel, the Most High God still rules over the affairs of men, and he will judge. And may we humble ourselves before him and repent, plead our case with God, and ask him to bless America. All of us, every last one of us, need to be reminded of the sinner's prayer. God, forgive me, a sinner, yearning to turn away from my sins and accept Christ as my own Savior. Come into my heart. For I believe that Christ died for my sins and that you, my Lord, raised him up from the dead, and on the third day morning he got up with all power in his hand. Save me. Save me from my sins and own me as your child. Our nation is failing. Our battle is within us. Save your children. If you can save your children, and your neighbor can save their children, and all of us working toward the spirituality of our world again, I believe God will turn it around. Right now, the way that I see it, we're almost hopeless. God can't be pleased with the way that we're doing things. But God still loves us because we're still standing and we still have a chance. Jesus has already been to Calvary. He's already done everything that he's going to do for us. You know what you need to do for yourself. Pray. Pray. If my people who are called by my name should humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, I can hear God. I can hear him speaking to you. Then will I hear from heaven. I'll forgive their sins and heal the land. That's what God said. God doesn't lie. We might lie, but God doesn't. Turn back. This is a wonderful day to make up your mind that we're going to do things the right way because we've gone too far left. We need to come back. God is still waiting on us, but how long shall we wait? Our greatest battle is before us right now. The battle for the very soul of our nation. God bless you. God keep you. I pray that you've heard what God has said to his church today, and that you will turn and worship God like we need to worship God, like he deserves to be worshipped. He's an awesome God. I love him. He brought me from a long ways, and I know that he brought you as far also. So let's turn it back to him. I love every last one of you. Thank you for tuning in today. There's nothing that you can do about my love. I'm going to continue to keep you lifted up in my prayers as I pray for the nation and the condition of the souls that live here. God bless you. Amen.